All right, we're here at Chandler Motorsports at Greg Chandler's garage, and every time, give me a minute, every time we come down here, my insane daughter finds an oil pan and ruins her outfit. Hey, she had pink shoes on last time too when she found an oil pan, and Levi actually did it too when he just started walking when we come down here. But they've got several cars going on. Greg has a brand new Larry Jeffers race car. So we're gonna go in there and check it out and then give you guys some other potential big news. I'm trying to get Greg to use this car in the barn find race.
That's the best I can do.
All right, here we're down at Greg Chandler's garage, and wanted to reveal to you guys, in case you've been under a rock, his new Larry Jeffers race car. It's brand new. They got the Brad Anderson Hemi out of the other car, and it's in here, and this thing's perfect. I don't even know what all's in here, but it's awesome. Everything is brand new. It's got the big tires, the 36-inch tires on it. Are you ordering the carbon wheelie bars for it?
Well, we're going to try them first. I mean, Larry's had pretty good luck with them, and I really don't want to mess with nothing or change anything when we see where the car's at.
Right.
We're definitely going to do some testing.
Hopefully I can go with y'all when you test a little bit.
Yeah.
But this thing is awesome. I'll take you on the inside of it real quick.
We're taking it down and getting it wired hopefully next week. We're still in the fitting pieces and fabricating little stuff here and there.
Did they fit the car to you?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're an amazing bunch of guys down there. I mean, I can't talk enough about them. They went above and beyond my wildest dreams. They did the car turnkey. People say, "Why didn't you paint it, Greg? You got a body shop." I mean, I paint wrecks and do stuff like that. I ain't got 3 or 4 months to paint a hot rod to go out and, you know, we got to do customer cars. But these guys done an amazing job. The workmanship they do it just blew me away.
It looks awesome. I'll try to.
Definitely a one-stop shop, that's for sure.
Hopefully the camera will show how good the paint and everything is. But the same power plant. This is the engine out of the old car, 500 and some whatever inch Brad Anderson billet Hemi.
Yeah, it's a 140.
A 140 Pro Charger.
Yeah, it's a 526 Hemi.
But it's sweet. Carbon brakes. I mean, everything on it is just excellent. Which might lead you to the question, what's he gonna do with this guy? This guy over here. Let's go look at the original Twisted Metal car. Are you gonna do stickers on that car? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna change them. We've got some different artwork we're gonna go with this year. Try to make it look a little different. But basically the car is gonna stay the same. We had real good success with the car. I'd say all the negativity that we experienced last year was brought on by ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, learning the no prep tuning and the different tracks, and you know, no prep is exactly what it means. There's definitely no prep. Now you go to some track and you know it's really hooking hard, but for the most part it's a different tuning curve at every track.
Right. You
just one tune don't do all the tracks, and that was kind of hard to get a handle on. And you know, JR struggled, and you know, he finally figured it out, and we started doing pretty good there at the end. But you know, that's one reason that we went with the new car, because we believe that, you know, we could do a lot better.
Certainly. Yeah, it's definitely sweet. And if you guys watch our channel, we've filmed with Greg several times at No Prep Kings and Street Outlaws for the TV show and all that stuff. And several of the events that we filmed, Greg's actually won. And the last one we filmed, Greg and Donna won their classes. So it's always fun, and we love going. I can't wait to go some more this year. But Mike's car's over there. If you guys want to check out his channel, M Chandler on YouTube. They just took it to Fuel Tech. Made several thousand horsepower on the dyno at Fuel
It
Tech.
was like 9,000 or something.
Yeah, probably 12,000,
Yeah.
13, something like that.
You hear him talk about it. I think you know, Superman, he got his new uniform today.
Yeah, but that's a good video. M Chandler on YouTube, check them out. And JR is on the way with his split bumper Camaro to Fuel Tech right now.
As we speak.
Is it the Coal Mountain Boys? Is that what the team's
Yep,
going to be?
yep.
So potentially there could be 4 cars at NPK in the big tire class. So that's pretty cool. We're excited to go with them and check that out. But I'm going to climb in this car, and Greg's going to show me some stuff.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, well, we're already filming.
Just go,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
it's fine. You can see me struggle to climb in this thing. It's got a lot more room than my Vega on the inside, though.
That was my miracle bar right there. Woo. If it wasn't for that, I couldn't get in it.
That's what I do in mine. I hold on to these, because mine's got most of the same bars in it. I don't have this funny car cage. Okay. So, should we just tell them now?
Dad, can I
Okay.
drive you?
Hold on, I gotta tell the people.
Okay.
All right, the big surprise is Greg is going to let me drive this car at No Prep Kings when I can go. So I work about every other weekend. I'm a cop in Charleston, so I can't go all the time. I'm not going to be able to go across the country to Texas and all that stuff, and the other states in the other states on the West Coast. But Greg is going to let me drive this car. There's another Hemi over there. There's heads. There's a Pro Charger right behind you. There's a set of pistons laying there.
Fresh motor.
There's a whole fresh rebuild right there. So converter laying there. So Chris is going to help me and teach me how to put the Hemi together. This will basically be a spare car, but on the days that Greg doesn't need it, or the days that I'm able to go with work and scheduling and my racing and everything, he's going to let me drive this car. So it's pretty exciting. My car makes about 700 horsepower, naturally aspirated, and to me that's pretty fast. It's a light car. This car makes about 4,000 plus. This car makes 4,000 plus horsepower. I hope you guys are enjoying the commentary from Eleanor, because I can't make her be quiet. I can't make her do just about anything.
She's a boss.
So this car makes a lot of horsepower, probably is capable of running 370s, 380s around 200 mile an hour. It'll be fun. I'm not worried. Greg's just showing me a little bit about the car. I figured we'd bring you guys in here with us.
So you just put your steering wheel on. It's basically just about like yours.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
There
we go.
He can sit there while you do it.
Okay, like I said, all your switch panel stuff, I don't know how close it is to what you've got.
No, I have an ARC system, so it's a little bit different.
I'm not familiar with that one, but anyway, you got your ignition, you know, you got your starter switch, and that's the only thing you got to worry about this, because it don't have a fuel pump and stuff like that, electric to worry about. It's all manual.
Okay, gotcha.
Then when you pull up to the line, you do a burnout in second gear only. That's what I do. Seems to be easier on everything. Here's your line lock.
All right.
This is your trans brake. You're familiar with the trans
Yeah,
brake?
mine's already on this side. Mine's
So-
steering wheel set up
Right.
just like this. So.
So basically, you're gonna do the same exact thing that you do in yours. The thing of it is when you pull in and you hit your the pre-stage, you want to flip your. That's the recorder on the record to run.
Okay.
That tells you all about your RPMs, your boost.
That's what I was going to ask you about, because when I filmed you before, I saw you going into the beams and you'd flick something up here, and I was wondering what you were doing.
That was the recorder.
Okay.
And I always liked doing that myself, so I know it was done. Somebody didn't forget to turn it on the bumper,
Right.
or you know, something like that. I think sometimes I got blamed for saying I didn't turn it on, but I've never forgot that just for everybody's sake.
Right.
So now you're armed, you're ready to go in. So after you set your recorder, you go ahead and you roll on in. Then you hit your trans brake. Where was it?
where were we?
I don't have
I'm not
shifter.
Yeah, I'm not real. I've got it in 1 now, so I'm assuming you said you do a burnout in 2.
Yeah.
And then you put it back in 1. You come in, get where you need to be on the button, and then the rest takes care of itself, right?
Exactly. It does. It'll shift itself, and it's set up on a timer, so it's gonna shift no matter what.
Gotcha.
And we have done it both ways. You can set it up on an RPM shift, or you could set it up on time. A lot of people like it different ways. It's just whatever you prefer. I'm sure yours probably on RPMs.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And when you're bracket racing, it's almost got to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But JR is just going to put the moon tune in it. We're just going to rip the Band-Aid off and just send it the first time. I think everything's going to... I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong, frankly.
No, it's just going to be...
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Once
It's
you've
just
driven
gonna
one
be
race
a
car, you've driven
hyper
one.
pass in your car.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be exactly the same as the Vega.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Well, how should we break the news that this whole thing's a joke?
April Fools, you little sausage!
Listen, this car is awesome, but it's Greg's baby.
This is April's Fool.
Yeah. This car is Greg's baby. It's not replaceable. And if I were to wad this thing up, I would have to sell my house and probably my kidney and one of Sam's kidneys to pay Greg back for it.
And to be honest with you, this it wouldn't even be a money thing.
Yeah, it's just like my car. Yeah.
Yeah, this car's got so much history.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there'd be so many people probably wanting to hang me from the highest tree.
Yep.
And I was afraid of tearing it up myself. I'd get all the
Yeah.
hate mail and the nasty emails and the comments. But
If most of you guys don't know, this is the old Megalodon car. Greg's really good friends with Brent Austin. They've been friends for years, and he acquired this car, so it's got a lot of sentimental value. So
both of us.
So he's actually gonna keep driving this one and let me drive the Larry Jeffers new car.
That would be more like it.
Nah, but
we know where we can get another one in May.
Yeah.
He
That
might do that if he doesn't like it.
that one can be replaced. This one can't. So
Yeah, just so everybody knows, you know, we built that car, and everyone in the camp, you know, JR, Michael, me too, everybody's saying, keep the old Camaro together. Don't take it apart. Freshen it up. We want it ready because we know what to expect when we get in it. We don't know nothing about that new car.
Yes.
You know, you don't never know. You never know if it's going to work or not.
Right.
But you know, I'm pretty sure everything's going to go fine. But you know, nevertheless, this car will be ready.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
But we couldn't let April Fools go by and not do a prank. So hopefully all you watchers watch to the end of the video and you're not calling Greg and asking him why you weren't allowed to drive this car and why he's going to let me drive this car. And I've never been in anything this fast, but I would drive it. If I had the opportunity to drive this car, I would do it.
And honestly, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I mean,
worried
as long
about
as you got, you know, insurance for your burial and stuff like that, they wouldn't be.
As long as the
We
family,
don't.
She said we don't.
as long as the family's taken care of, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
They're not.
And then
It's
Sam
okay.
can buy a race car.
I have to sell all yours.
No, I plan to own something like this one day, and we'll make it happen. I want to have a car of this caliber, and we'll make it happen. But I'm not going to chance wrecking Greg's car or anything like that. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did that. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry if you think you wasted your time, but at minimum, you got to see Greg's new car, and both of these cars are going to be ripping. Let's see, potentially 3 cars in the Coal Mountain Boys NPK group this year. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be out to film with them soon, and we're racing this weekend. So we're excited to see you. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Levi, what is that? Oh, do you want to film?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you gotta hold it like this. You gotta hold it just like that.
I know it by myself.
Okay. Go film Daddy.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Are you videoing? Here,
Yeah.
watch this.
Oh.
Hold on, let it go.
Let me
Yeah.
do it. This.
All right, quit
In the
pushing.
video.
Here, don't push those buttons.
Can we do that?
All right, take it to Mom.
Hey, Mom, can I do this?
I see it.